Hey, what's up everybody? Tony with Lido Loca, and I'm here to tell you 10 reasons why you should eat in the main dining room on a cruise ship. All right guys, here we come with a brand new top 10 list. This is the Lido Loca YouTube channel. Glad you found your way here. I make cruising videos with my wife. This is a great spot to come for cruise vlogs, cruise tips, and cruise collaborations. If you are brand new, consider hitting the subscribe button with the notification bell on to get notified of all of our content. Today we're going to talk about 10 reasons why you should eat in the main dining room. If you are a seasoned cruiser, you are familiar that when you go on a cruise ship, you have options. You can eat at the buffet, you can eat at any of the side eateries, pizza joints, delis, specialty dining restaurants, or you can make your way to the main dining room. I want to give you 10 reasons why that should be your choice. Reason number 1, the ambiance. Most cruise ships are beautiful in and out. A lot of the cruise lines spend extra time and money to make the main dining room look nice. Think upscale restaurant, beautiful decor, beautiful lighting, and some of the best architecture on cruise ships can be found in the main dining room. Number 2, it helps you keep your schedule. It is so easy to get off track. Cruising is great. You can be as organized as you want, you can be as disorganized as you want, but if you're one of those people that like to make a list, I gotta see this show, I gotta go to this event, eating can sometimes throw you off. If you go to the buffet and there's a huge crowd there, or if you can't go to one of the other eateries and you know you have a limited amount of time to eat, it can be a challenge. The cool thing about dining on most cruise lines is you have to pick a time. Most cruise lines have an early dining, a late dining, and some of them have an anytime dining where you can just show up, maybe get a pager or wait for a table. But what I recommend is taking one of the set dining times because it helps you plan your schedule. Reason number 3 to eat in the main dining room is it helps you not to overeat. Buffets are notorious because they give you an empty plate, an empty canvas as it were, to paint your food picture. And a lot of times that results in people really loading up on the food, potentially overeating. Now in the main dining room, you can order multiple courses, but the way that it's set up is the menu is set up with a starter and an entree and a dessert. And if you stick to that, you can really not overeat. Number 4, going hand in hand with not overeating, it also encourages you not to waste food. People go to the buffet, they fill up their plate to the top, and they find that they can't eat it all. You can walk through the buffet area and you can see a good amount of food that you know is going to go to waste. The thing about eating in the main dining room is the food is portion controlled. The waste is much less in the main dining room. Number 5, it's kind of unique to the main dining room. The food is actually served to you. There is a wait staff that comes to your table, brings you your food, fills up your drinks. It kind of helps you through the dining experience. Other than the specialty restaurants on cruise ships, that's not really true. As someone who's paid their money, it is nice to be able to sit down and be served, and you get that in the main dining room. Number 6, it encourages you to meet new people. The way the main dining room is set up is there's large tables. It's just not full of two tops. If you desire to have a little more interaction in a way that's not super forced, you can choose to have dinner with strangers, feeling a little more adventurous on your cruise. Going to the main dining room really gives you an opportunity to meet new people. Number 7, an advantage of going to the main dining room is that there's some thought that's gone into the menu. Dishes are put together in a way that makes sense. Proteins are with the right vegetables. Desserts are put together in the right way. You're eating food where some thought's gone into it. To have that prepared meal experience where all the food was thought about and put together in a way that should be pleasing to you. Number 8 might be controversial, but if you do it right, going to the main dining room challenges you to change clothes and to freshen up for dinner. What's nice about this is cruise days can be long days. And I know that if you wear the same clothes all day, or if you don't stop and take a break, or if you don't maybe take that afternoon shower, it can feel like a super long day. One of the reasons I like going to the MDR is I always try to change clothes. I always try to take like a little shower, and it really kind of breaks the day up for me. I feel like I have a day part of my day and then I have a night part of my day. Breaking it up like that almost eliminates me being tired for some reason. It's a mental thing. I would encourage you to go to the main dining room, and part of that ritual be stopping to change your clothes and getting freshened up for dinner. and make it like a special occasion. Number 9 kind of goes along with number 8. You've changed your clothes, you've gotten freshened up, maybe you've dabbed a little cologne or perfume, you're looking good, your significant other is looking good, and now you're gonna go out to this nicely decorated restaurant with food that's been put together in a way that makes sense. Go to the MDR because it's romantic. It's like a date night every night. You have this great opportunity. If you're traveling with your significant other, it can be a romantic evening. And number 10, the last reason, a great reason to go to the MDR is because most of the time it's included in your cruise rate. It's not gonna cost you any extra money. You can go to the steakhouse at some of these cruise lines and spend $40 a person. The cool thing about the MDR is there's no additional charge. You can go and order off the menu, you can get dressed up, you can have your date night, you can sit in a wonderful space and be served and meet new people, and all of it is included. All right guys, that was 10 reasons why you should eat in the MDR. Follow us on all the social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We are at Lido Loca, and come join the Lido Loca cruising community on Facebook. It's where the Loca fam lives, and connect with all the cool people. There's another great tip video over here, and here are our last cruise vlogs. Make sure you go and check them out. My name's Tony. Hope you found this information helpful. Make sure you like the video, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido.